Welcome, Cancer and Soulmate. I'm Key, and this is our doorway. As we enter towards the Akashic Records, let's see what's in store for you guys for April 2019. This reading is for entertainment purposes. If this reading resonates with you, then let it do what it do. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's other doorways through Keykeys Akashic Records that you can find what sign or star resonates with you and what you're going through right now. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, look within the description box below. If you would like to donate to Keykeys.Doorway channel, it will definitely not only bless me but so many others. Look in the description box below. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, I just want to focus right now. So let's get it started. Okay. So I see why, as your key, it was made for me to focus. You're experiencing different perception when it comes to health. What kind of relationships do you want? The relationships that you're looking for has to be aligned to your health, your well-being. If it doesn't feel right, you're not going to connect to it. If it feels like it can send you on or it can charge you up, I feel, Cancers and Soulmate, then you're willing to take that. Yeah, you're going to defend it. So, let's see what energies. What energies and emotions will take place for Cancer and Soulmate. Okay, yeah. What is your karmic, or not karmic, but what is your divine message to you? You are divine. All signs are divine in their own way. So what divine message wants to be reminded to you? Makes sense. Okay, what is another divine message that wants to present itself to Cancer and Soulmate? It was felt earlier. Okay, let's get into it. 322. Look at master number, or angel number, I should say, 22, whenever you get a chance. I will leave in the description box or in Keykeys.Doorway reference, angel number 22, and how that could relate to you and where you're going. Because 2 + 2 is 4, so it's in your house, and we're going to see why. I was looking at the minutes when about to start. So, if you are experiencing phobias on what you want to be loyal to or what you want to take the lead in, whenever we're taking a lead in something in our life or in relationships, career, or even with ourselves, we come across phobias, meaning a part of us may feel petrified to start it. And it's not to say that, oh, if I'm petrified or if I feel that this is not the right path for me. You're asking yourself these questions because deep down, you know, consciously and subconsciously, this is the path or the perimeter you want to take heed in. It is now when we do this to ourselves, I know I do this to myself. For me, when I do that, is because I want to be assured that I'm looking at every basics before I move in that path. So this is what you may be going through, Cancers and Soulmate, that whatever path you want to take, that you feel loyal to and dedicated to, where it's no questions asked. And I think that's what makes you feel concerned, is that it propels you to move forward without any questions or answers to why. Yet, you know, in the community or the company that you keep with yourself and around you, the path that you want to take would help so many others. You have the faith and trust to take that route. Why do you want to take that route is what you may be discerned about. It is tied to your health. Have you noticed, Cancers, that when you want to go forward, or when you want to connect to something, if it does not feel good to you, your physical body may feel like it's crashing and burning, or the control that you usually would have feels like it's weighing. It's because it's your spiritual side and your outside of who you are, your outside makeup, has always been connected. It does not separate. When you sever it, or when you try to cut what connects you, mind, body, and soul, you will literally feel it in every aspect of your life, whether it be relationships, careers, even in your community, or even in your family dynamics. You'll feel a disharmony if you feel a disharmony within yourself. So now in the month of April is now you're becoming awakened to what feels healthy to me, not to anybody else. What feels healthy to you, Cancer? That's the way you can take heed. When you're doing that, you're going to start defending what serves you. So if it's any person in your arena, if it's a Libra, or again, the 7th house, if it's not a Libra directly, if this is you taking on the Libra energy, which is, 4th house, 5, 6, 7. So you went up 3 levels. You went up Trinity. So you already have your life in order, or you know what you want to take heed in. If you're facing any legalities or a situation where it requires you to take lead, again, to be that knight, to protect those that cannot protect themselves, you're going to be that surge of fire for them. Again, you're going to also be that soothing passion too. You know how to actually not control it, but you know how to balance out your drive or what you're dedicated to. So yes, defend your beliefs and decisions. Whatever decisions you're making and the direction you want to go, do it. It might be people that you're going to face in your foundation that may feel that where you're going may not be a good fit for you. That's their opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own path. They may be coming to you, presenting this to you because maybe they're scared for you, or maybe they have walked that path themselves and they may have stumbled before. But again, everybody has to stumble before we can stand tall. So that's what you're noticing right now. So stand your ground, yes, but choose your battles wisely. Okay? Because you had to experience setbacks before and set notions of fear. Meaning, when we're about to face something, we're our own best and worst enemy. Meaning, we know how to, again, it's something about severing the ties. When you cut bonds that don't really benefit you, it may make others in your atmosphere feel like Are you giving them their papers, or their, like, you're letting people become free? You're allowing people that you do not feel connected to be free. It's like you're knowing how to give unconditional love. Again, you're in your own house. You're in the fourth house, but you're using this unconditional love, or this connection to what you want, or what you allow in your atmosphere to really take place. So before you do that, again, you had to definitely face people that did not feel the way you felt and the direction you want to take. And that took a lot of your energy. That took a lot of your passion, your drive, your dedication. And when you are surged up like that, it can be draining. So whenever you're feeling drained, connect to water, connect to prayer. Whatever spiritual practice or religious practice that you really resonate with, not what you think you should practice. Again, before I do readings, I used to say mother, father, God, goddess, God, goddess, God, Gaia, mother, father. I did this as a sacred prayer before I do a reading. Now I pray, I go to my good book, the Bible, and I just open a page that, just open the page. I just open the Bible, and whatever page is in front of me, that's what I read, because I feel that is what I need to hear. And a lot of times it's always correct. So whatever good book, whether it be the Quran, the Torah, Taoism, Buddha, the Quran, Kabbalah. If I said Quran twice, maybe you're thinking about changing your practice. It is okay. God, Goddess, is a name, yes, but it gives us an understanding of who we want to connect to as an energy and entity outside of ourselves and within. So do not think for 1 second when you change your practice that's changing gods or changing your God. No, God has many names. Yahweh, Elohim, Christ, Krishna, Buddha, Tree of Knowledge. All these concepts, all these names will still get you towards your energy and entity that is beyond you, that you have always connected to. So, before you take that next course, it's going to be time to rest. Take a vacation. Take a vacation. Go in near your water sign. So go to a place where it's water, or go to a place where you feel connected to, whether it be water, whether it be a park, whether it be any physical place. It does not matter where you want or where you feel more aligned to. Now is the time to go in the month of April. Allow more time before you make a decision, okay? Because this is something you are really going back and forth with. So as you're doing this back and forth, this is the time to start meditating. Prayer, yoga, any technique that makes you feel centered, now is the time to implement it. Because when you implement it, I just gave you 2, yoga, meditation, yoga, or going into the parts. These 2 techniques, or 2 things that I just said, will provide you an answer. Or any place that you feel that you are aligned with will provide you an answer. But it requires you to go outside. It requires you to go somewhere other than the environment that you're used to. When you're doing this, it's going to bring to you what you wanted to know in regards to a water sign. Another water sign may be a Cancer, like yourself, that has Taurus in their chart, where they're very grounded. They know what gives them guidance. And they're also about the community as well. So, as you're walking near water, near the pier, near a beach, swimming in a pool. Also, anything that's earthbound or waterbound is two ways that you can connect to source inside of you, outside of you, to give you the answers that you're looking for. Also, what you need to do, or what is needed of you to navigate, is to be in the air. Like, get a lot of air in you. Get some oxygen in your bloodstreams, in your brain cells. Start drinking some water. Even how you drink water. Put fruits in your water if you don't like to connect. Or when it comes to purification, maybe just drinking straight water is not your cup of tea, right? Okay, tea. Tea still has water in it. And it just popped up. I didn't even look upward to see Asia. Asia, or Asian culture, loves herbal teas and medicine. Maybe that's something that you're tapping into. Asian culture, or Asian principles. Taoism, why did I say tantric? Taoism, tantric, maybe. Looking at Asian principles to help you to be more tuned, or you're toning up. Something that you're definitely taking heed in. You're taking a different path in. It requires you to take a leap of faith. A relationship, whether this be a Cancer like yourself that has Taurus in their chart, or a Scorpio or Pisces, they're very spiritual like you. They're very in tune. They definitely can give you more feeling of groundingness, but also they will be a person in your world that can help you, or at least be with you in this transition, so you're not alone in it. So, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness is needed. Forgiveness is needed to move forward. So, if this connection to a water sign feels right for you, it's time to forgive. If your connection felt weary, now is the time to back off for a minute and be around people that really make you feel in tune with yourself. The positive resolution of a conflict will be near in the next 2 days or 2 weeks. So most likely mid-April or close to the end of April, you'll get a conclusion to your conflict. And again, as you're thinking about what is healthy for you, 4-4. So I'm going to also put in Keykeys Doorway reference the number 2, angel number 2s, and angel number 4, 44. So look within Keykeys Doorway reference in regards to that, okay? Whatever feels right for you in a healthy relationship, and that's relationship with yourself, relationship with your family, relationship with your friends, relationship with your spirituality, relationship with your religion that you want to walk in, even a relationship with an intimate loved one. It has to feel connected to you. Why? Because when that is, you'll have the balance of drive and passion. Okay? So you will be experiencing in the next 4 days, even the rest of April, a contentment, peace, and abundance coming to you. Once you are connected to what feels right to you, what feels right will be fruitful for you. So a happy home life will definitely be in the works for you. The successful completion of a project will be near. Your divine message to you is you are a moon sign. Cancer is soulmate. You are a moon sign. So definitely connecting to the moon. And it requires you to go outside. Walk outside at night near your neighborhood, or in a place where you can see the moon, and whatever matters to you, speak it to the moon. I'm starting to do that at times, or I used to do that, and I've seen that it definitely helped move me in the direction that I see fit. So this is something that I have to implement as well. So And I'm a Taurus sign, so I'm definitely not talking this to you. I'm talking to myself as well. So spiritually, you're going to start nurturing yourself. The moon is going to nurture you. It's going to help give you a map to how you can make your moves, okay? Mentally, you're going to start feeling feeling the cause. What causes you to create? What causes you to connect to people, places, and things? When you're doing that, you're going to start to see the physical reactions to that. So again, being in tone or attunement. If that means fasting, that's where the water came into place. Fast. See, based on your spiritual practice or religious path that you want to take in, how does fasting benefit you? Because behind the scenes, divine, you're going to, again, see what you're defending. What you defend will be accepted by others. Let your feelings tell you how to see. You understand? By you going and meditating and going towards the moon, or even connecting to the moon outside. A Virgo, you're going to have someone in your atmosphere, a Taurus or a Virgo, is going to come into your world to help you on how to take action when it comes to serving others. And Virgos are good for this. Whenever you get a chance, definitely check out Virgo's April reading. Maybe this will also tell you, because their title was Their Virtue Has a Voice. So definitely look at that. Mentally, the details of something will require you to physically do what you must do. Because behind the scenes, your methods are going to be of healing power to not just you, but to your community, or the community that you're going to be connecting to very soon. Mentally, you're going to see that analyzing gives you results from the perfectionism. So what do you want to perfect? This will be in your cards. I love you. I love you. We will see you on the other side.